We'll play that one. Let me bring out the manual. Alright, because, yeah, I never played Clue the official way. I always played Clue with house rules, where I would, when you roll the die, you would jump in between rooms. You would literally go from one room to another. You wouldn't walk down the hallway at all, which is kind of a stupid way to play, but it was a quick way to play. Okay, roll the dice, move around the mansion at your turn. You may not re-enter a room you left during your turn. The corner rooms have secret passages. Oh, there you go. Where's my Clue manual here? Wow. This is a terrible manual. It's like half a page for every game. It's not great. Alright. Stomp on a question mark. You will be rewarded rumor points or have the chance to win more by playing a game. What kind of game? Like a mini game? Collecting rumor points shows a rumor bar. When this is full, you can start a rumor to find clues. In a room with a clue character in, Enter a room with a clue character in to play a game for an extra clue. This game shows you a part of a picture to help you deduce which weapon or room I'm not going to complain about the grammar. Press Y to look at your clue sheet, so it shows you all the clues you have. A quick game, some of the clues are already marked. Oh, a quick game sounds interesting. Might have doing it that way. If you think you know the room, weapon, and murder, go to the pool, make an accusation, and win. If it's wrong, then you're out of the game. Yeah, I always used to play Clue as like a logic puzzle, not really as a board game, really. Let's do a quick game, see how it works. Well, in case you're wondering, Jerkwater Tree is the default name for my console, because once I bought it, Microsoft assigned it a generic name, and I didn't want to pay to change it, so there you go. Okay, auto dice roll. It's a dice roll. Why would it matter how I manually throw it? I mean, it might matter, but I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Where do I want to go? Y button. Press the Y button to see. Oh, so we've already eliminated those options. So there are only 5 rooms it could be at this point in the game. So 5 rooms, 5 weapons, and one of the 5 guests. So I've eliminated Colonel Mustard and... is that Miss Peacock? I guess it's Miss Peacock. Anyway, you know what's her name from the movie with the glasses? Why? Yeah, I'm trying to avoid too many Tim Curry references, but that's okay. Where do I want to go? I can only go so many places. How about I get a rumor point by going on one of these question marks? Oops, because I chose the wrong character. That's okay. Now I know where I'm going. So I can get a rumor point. This game earns you rumor points. Match the correct fingerprints with the brush as it slides up and down the records. Press A when the slide matches the fingerprint. Match all 3 fingerprints to earn more rumor points. So it's a mini game. This was not in the original Clue, obviously. So it's about stopping a meter. That's all it is, about stopping a meter. Which reminds me, I got that CSI video game I probably need to play on the PS2. Yeah. See how quick this computer moves. While the computer moves, I'll read the manual. Okay, general controls, balloon camera, yeah, whatever. Quick show is what I need. That's the Y button. Aim a square, move camera, critical evidence, discover, mini game, discover a clue to the murder, stop the flashing square. Let me establish that. Oh, it's my turn again. I'll read a bit more of the manual in a second. Auto dice roll. Okay, so where am I going? I could go to the pool. Press Y. Well, we eliminated the patio as an option. Actually, is that the spa? Yeah, this is the spa. So I guess we could accuse that person. What's the downside of me accusing a person? So let me not rush into it. Because I think the idea is that I have to wait until someone's actually there. Can I get a rumor point? Let's get another rumor point. I'm not playing this game right. I mean, I know I'm not playing it right. Technically, it's a research stream. There's a crime scene for all the weapons of the type shown in the red window. Press A whenever you find one. Find all 6 weapons to earn turn or more rumor points. Okay. Got dumbbells. Which weapons am I... Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for knives. Okay, never mind. Okay, that was stupid. I was supposed to be only looking for knives. That was the problem. I was clicking on spray cans and so whatever. Chloroform, I suppose. 4 weapons, rumor points. Okay. So I guess the rumor points on the top of the screen on the left-hand side. Yep. Top screen on the left-hand side. So that meter's almost full. Game modes. Quick game. All players are given 6 clues for 6 random incorrect rooms, 6 random incorrect murder weapons, and 4 random incorrect clue characters. Okay. The original. Everyone takes the role of a cunning detective. Roll the dice searching the notorious clue mansions, etc. and so forth. Use the clues to develop rumors and determine the murderer's locations and weapons. Win by getting all the right clues to arrest the murderer. Alright. A. Let's get another rumor point. So we can finish this farce. First, I had to pick the green folders, not the red herrings. Ha ha ha. Pick all 6 folders to earn more rumor points. So how do I know which one's green? Oh, those are green. Yeah, this is like that job choosing mini game in the Game of Life. Well, I got 2 rumor points. So 1 rumor point for every 2 green folders, I guess. I can make a rumor. Help? Which location did it take? Well, I don't know where it took place. Okay, press the Y button. So it could be... Well, it could be any of those remaining ones. Spa... How about Spa Axe Green? I mean, what else? I mean, what other choice do I have? Spa Axe Green. Yeah, so let's say it was in the spa. An axe. Mr. Green. I believe was... Who played him? Dude with the glasses? Worked for the FBI, was homosexual, so he could have been fired on security grounds back then. Okay. Well, it's just a rumor. I mean, it's just I'm just a process of elimination, right? What do you mean everyone look away now? Show results. Oh, well, they're all wrong. Done. Okay, so what was the point of everyone look away now? Because if they were all wrong, well, they're wrong for me. They're wrong for me. No, the idea is that I know that they're all wrong, but no one else does. I guess. Okay, win by use the clues to develop rumors and determine the murderer's location and weapon. Win by getting all the clues right, getting all the right clues to arrest the murderer. I wasn't looking. I guess it's good because I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. So I was playing fair. My turn. Auto dice roll. Yeah, I'm playing a quick game. Let's use a secret passage. Go to the other side of the mansion. Guess this was the den in the original movie. Critical evidence revealed a clue to the murder. This part of the game shows you a picture to determine which weapon or room it was. Press A to stop the flashing icon, reveal a small piece of the picture. Well, which flashing icon? Was this like press your luck? Okay. Big money, big money, big... I didn't press anything. I didn't see anything. Professor Plum. He gave me all those clues. I have no idea what I was supposed to be seeing. Was I supposed to press the button at some point? That's always press your luck. I'm supposed to say big money and then press the button and make it stop. Critical evidence. Discover a clue to the murder. Stop the flashing square to reveal a small piece of evidence. I didn't stop the flashing square. Search the scene of the crime for the weapon. The more weapons you find, the more rumor points you earn. Prick the green floors, avoid the red herrings. Fingerprint analysis. Already did all those. Not much to show here. Okay, so I've eliminated the spa, the axe, and Mr. Green. So I guess we can go to the kitchen. So we can go to the guest house, the kitchen, dining room, or the theater. It doesn't mean that does not mean Professor Plum was not the murderer, correct? I want to say that's because he's giving me all the clues he can. Let's move out. Dining room. Was that the dining room? Yeah, it's the dining room. What X? Okay, so Scarlet and the dining room have not been tested yet. Okay. So that's fine. So I can select that. Cassandra. I didn't know she had a first name. Claw our way to the top. Right. Okay, so Leslie Ann Warren in the movie, right? Yeah, Leslie Ann Warren. Miss Scarlet. Okay, so, yeah, so I got to stop the meter when it's flashing, then. Oh, that's not much of a hint. Big money, stop. Is that the room? Yeah, I think that might have been a weapon. This girl's giving me all her clues, so she cannot be interviewed again. I guess those are dumbbells? I don't know what the picture looks like. I mean, if I knew what it looked like, it might be helpful. Can I peek at any of these pictures? I guess not. Fine. I mean, again, I might be doing this wrong, but that's okay. I'm practicing. Remix. In the remix version, you have a 6-sided clue event dice on your turn. So you have an extra 6-sided die. The clue event dice can turn the tide of the game in a single roll. You may find yourself missing a turn or getting clue characters removed from the game entirely. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Now, what room is that? I can't go to that room. So I've eliminated the spa as an option. So can I get a rumor point? My rumor meter is actually full, so whatever. It's empty now, because I already used it. That's correct. Fingerprints with the brush as it slides up and down the right. Yeah, this mini game again. Gotta stop the kickoff meter in Tecmo Super Bowl. That's even easier because it doesn't completely wrap to the other side if you get it wrong. 3 rumor points. So that means my meter's half full, right? There they are. Okay, about to say where they went. Okay. Let's see. Clue. This clue manual takes up basically 1 page, 1.5 pages. Most of them is a chart, so it's not really saying much. Okay, is that Mos Def with that beard? Anyway. Well, I got a double. Does that give me anything? So who's left? 4 rooms, 3 people, and 4 weapons. Let's see if I get another rumor point. I can't get another rumor point. Oh well. I guess I don't have to. I guess I don't have to interview again. No, not gonna make a pool. Actually, the pool's already been eliminated, right? Well, technically it's a spa, not a pool, right? Not very helpful. I can't go anywhere, really, so I'll just stay here. Whatever. This part of the game isn't particularly interesting, to be honest with you. I mean, it's supposed to be a quick game, but it's not quick in the sense... Like, this is why I used to go from room... This is why I used to just hop from room to room. Yeah, it's Henry with the Mos Def beard, I guess. Actually, who's that other... If it's not Mos Def, who would it be? Actually, it might be an Umar Johnson beard. We're not going to talk about that. The Dr. Umar Johnson beard. How's that school going, dude? How's that fundraising? Well, the fundraising is probably going fine. It's just the school stuff that's not working. You could set up the school on the internet like the Khan Academy, you know. Just saying. There's enough Umar Johnson references. What room is this? In the hall. Well, I can't accuse Mr. Green anymore. Yeah, the hall's already been eliminated as a location, so we're not going there. Okay, so let's get another rumor point, it looks like. Yeah, I guess we have to get another rumor point. I'll just backtrack. I just want to see if I can get 3 more rumor points. Search the crime scene for weapons of the type shown in red. So if I get all 6 weapons, I'll get 3 more points and the meter will be full. Looking for a gun. Actually, I need a better song. Yeah. Sarah Smith. Alright, full rumor bar. I can now make a rumor. Might not be true, though. Y button. Okay, how about theater, dumbbell, plum? Theater, dumbbell, plum. The old pain and gain bit. That's a plum. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. I gotta be right on one of them, I guess. Everyone look away now, including me. Show results. So I got the theater right. Okay, I mean... Take a look at the results of your rumor by pressing A. Make sure no one else looks. Okay. That's good to know. Done. Alright. So I got the room right. And there are only 2 people left. So I am the one who's closest to finding out who the killer is. So, what else am I thinking of here? Well, other than playing this, I guess I could play Yahtzee. Twister sounds incredibly boring, by the way. Everyone look away now. Well, I've confirmed the theater. So, too slow, dude. Of course, I wasn't able to see if he was right or wrong, which is the other thing. Okay, so we've narrowed it down to the theater, so we have 2 people and a weapon. But I can't start a rumor yet. Let's see if I can talk to her. Yeah, someone else is already in the theater, so I can't go in that room. So basically, we have to find a way to figure out how do I get into the room then? Because I can't start another rumor. Sorry, Bananarama. Because I can't do anything here. So basically, we have to wait till the dude leaves. Because he's in the room where we all want to be at this point. Oh, that's the spa. So I guess the pool doesn't serve any purpose because I didn't see a pool on my chart. Yeah, he's gonna bail. So that's Miss White, right? Forgot her name. Dark-haired, yeah, the brunette from the movie. Yeah, so we confirmed the theater. Yeah, White. So let's do White. I can make an accusation. Get a big roll. Okay, I got a double, so what do I get for my time? Go back to the theater. So basically, if I get it wrong, I have to leave. Yep, let's enter that room. Oh, she's a childhood actress, not like Miss Scarlet, who's a movie star right now. So will we watching Clue or what? Critical evidence. So I get to figure out what weapon it was. Big money, stop. That wasn't what I wanted. But I guess it's a bat. Yeah, it's probably just a bat. So basically, it's bats So I have to figure out who it was. So it's got to be bats in the theater. And I don't have enough rumor points to make an accusation either, so that sucks. But I think I'm starting to get down to the bottom of this thing. A fair warning, I'm recording this on a composite video because the cable that I'm using right now doesn't allow S-video with the Xbox 360 for some reason. It allows stereo sound, but it wasn't what I wanted. It's okay. It's the only choice I had, really. Yeah, I'm already here, so I can't stay here. So let's go to another rumor point then. Well, I can't get another rumor point, so let's just bail. Probably should have just gone into the room so that I can leave the room and skip ahead by a square or two, I guess. So really, I mean, I never played the game this way. I always used to jump in between rooms because the game was just a lot faster that way. But I think all I really did was just kind of randomly. In fact, really, if you think about it, you can write down the logic puzzle chart and play your own game of Clue and see who gets the answer right. Then it just becomes a game of, random chance, I'd say. So I have to collect rumors. So I can't just make an accusation yet, can I? In fact, let me just go into this room to see what happens. But I want to say I can't make an accusation yet. Yeah, I can't go back into that room. She can't be interviewed again. So that was a big fat waste of time. So basically, I have to collect rumor points now. It's either her or the other person. I don't even know who's left. It's either her or Scarlet. And I've confirmed that it's a bat. So it's definitely a bat in the theater. So the question then becomes, which one of them was it? Scarlet or White? Was it Jack White or Miss Scarlet? What was that song? Freedom in the 21st century, yeah. We're not going to talk about that. It's probably not very subtle, as I recall. It's almost like F.U. by Amon for the 21st century. Actually, that song did come out in the 21st century. Okay, so I'm still waiting. Like I said, this has always been the least interesting part of Clue. Just waiting till you get to a place. That's how the game rolled for me. I don't even care at this point. What's the deal with those dumb, portal chairs? the eggshell chair? I never understood those. Like, beanbag chairs, I completely understand. Those portal chairs, I never understood. Those eggshell chairs. Okay. Let's get some rumor points. So the most I can get is 3. 1. Darn it. Ah, crap. I got 2 points. It's fine. Okay, so it'll take me a bit longer. So I have to sit through this. Probably it's as I vamp, it's probably a good time to mention that Clue is probably one of the 5 movies I've seen the most. Like, just off the top of my head, I think I saw the Betamax movie of Clue maybe 20 times in 3 years. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I don't even know why I saw it so much. Because it wasn't animated. And I don't remember really liking it, but I mean, I practically memorized it. It's one of those movies that as a kid you just keep watching over and over again, whether it's good or not. I mean, did I memorize Goonies? Did I memorize Star Wars? No, actually. But I did memorize Clue, and I don't know why. And why did we saw Clue in the theater with all 3 endings because it was an army base, and they couldn't have people running around at different bases. Because you only had 1 theater on every base, so you couldn't have people running around at different army bases to see different endings. Only one of the endings made sense anyway, right? Even as a kid, the only ending I thought made sense was the Scarlet ending. The one where Scarlet killed 4 and Yvette killed 2, right? I'm trying to remember. And then there was one where Miss Peacock killed them all. That was complete garbage. And then there was the third ending that was considered the true ending because everyone killed somebody. Which, for some reason, I never really bought. But again, as a kid, I think I kind of convinced myself that only the first ending was the true one. That I think my sister talked me into. I think she tried to con me into believing that the first ending was the real one. But again, in truth, I haven't seen the movie in so long that I couldn't tell you who did it. I couldn't tell you who killed who without seeing the movie again. But the fact that there were two fake endings didn't really help. Because some people will probably feel gypped. It's not exactly the satisfaction of a Scooby-Doo ending. In fact, James Gunn did the first two Scooby-Doo movies. He wrote them. So now I'm very curious if he was playing the same game with the Scooby-Doo movie. Alright, so I need another rumor point. So I can make an accusation, whatever. I'm curious where I can make an accusation, though. Okay, so I know what... So I'm going to get a rumor point no matter what. Find the knives. And I don't know the lyrics of the Bryan Adams song. You're tearing me apart. Whoops. Tearing me apart, Lisa. I can't... Here we go. I couldn't think of a song that has knives in it. I mean, right? Other than the Bryan Adams song that I probably don't remember much of. Okay, let's make an accusation. It's in the theater with a bat. And it's one of two. So it's either Miss White or Miss Scarlet. So we're going Scarlet. Ha! J'accuse. Show results. Bah! We know who it is now. Well. Okay, so we're spinning our wheels till we get to the obvious ending at this point. Can I just walk into a room and make an accusation that has nothing to do with that room or the person who's in it? I guess I can just go to the pool and make another accusation without a rumor point. We'll find out in a second. Because I know I'm right. I've basically eliminated all the other options. Hurry up. I'm not have time for this. Okay, I was also supposed to see if I can do a bunch of trade-ins. Because the plan was to trade in this game too. Because I have a feeling that Twister and Mousetrap aren't going to be to my liking, but we'll see how it goes. So Green has given you all his clues. Can I interview him again? Mousetrap. Play a faithful rendition, roll the dice, race around the game board, collect cheats, you build a trap to capture your rival mice. All the other mice have been captured, the last surviving mouse wins. Okay. See if I can go to a room. Big roll. Bah! Garbage. I can't go to any other room, so I'm just wasting time. I can't get another rumor point either. They just randomly appear on the map, don't they? God. So now I have to walk slowly all the way to the pool. So in the meantime, let me see here. Mousetrap. Remix. Choose from up to 5 devious traps and place them on the board so you can fill their cheese wheel the fastest while dodging traps and snaring mice. First mouse to collect the required number of cheese wedges wins the game. It's a mousetrap to the extreme. Yahtzee hands down is always fun. We'll get to Yahtzee later. Sans punctuation, I suppose. Alright. So, let's see if I can hop to this room. Let's just hop into this room. See how quickly I can get there. Help. What's the point of going elsewhere at this point? I already know who the killer is. How much longer is this going to take? It's like a Spielberg ending. Good Lord. Okay. Let's see. Did I play a faithful rendition of the classic? I mean, I guess I could show a poker face, pretend like I don't know who it is. Because, whatever. In real life, it probably makes more sense. Remix Yahtzee. In this version, everyone's cards are visible and you have a limited amount of time to make matching combos. There's a target combo card that changes every 2 minutes. Ugh. We'll get to that later. I think I didn't pick 4 AI characters. Can I go to the pool? Yep. No, I don't think I want to make an accusation. Why not? Help. Yeah, I want to make a final accusation. If you do, make sure you got all the clues you need, because if you get it wrong, you'll be out of the game. If you get it right, you win. Why win? See, it's theater, bat, white. So let's make an accusation in the game. Yep. That's one way to finish off this game. Theater, bat, white. Yes, we understand the wounds you've inflicted on him. And you do not have freedom in the 21st century. Alright, so we're done with that. So I won. What did they get points for? Yeah, I don't know. Well, so we're done. Alright, so that was a quick game of Clue, and I have absolutely no interest in playing a long game. Let's be brutally honest about that. Maybe I can play the remix mode, but... I mean, the game ultimately is what it is, which is all a big old logic puzzle. Whatever it is.